Hey, welcome to my first YouTube video. So I'm going to take this time and explain 10 things about myself, and I just say welcome, and I hope you enjoy what I do. And I really want to make this place a safe place, a place where we can all kind of I'm doing what I love, which is filming, but I want you guys to be a part of it. And I want this to be like not just a me thing, but a thing that all of us can do. So you have ideas, suggestions, crazy, wacky things, there's pretty much nothing I won't do. So send them in, pile them on, I'll see what I can do. And with that, let's get to it. Okay, so I forgot to mention this in the opening, but in the descriptions down below will be my social media accounts. So if you want to follow me and give those suggestions and come with me on this crazy, amazing adventure of a ride, do that. Okay, so 10 things about me. Number 1, I grew up in Ohio, but now I live in Colorado. Not gonna tell you where because that's frowned upon apparently on the internet. So just know I live in Colorado. Number 2. My favorite colors are emerald green and indigo. And if you can't tell, I'm kind of an art nerd. I can't draw for the life of me. I suck at drawing. I leave that to one of my best friends in the world. She's amazing, but I cannot draw, but I love art. That will be your bonus thing about me, that I adore art, I love colors, and that is why I'm so specific about what colors are my favorite colors. Okay, there's someone walking outside, so never mind. Number 3, my favorite animal are llamas. I love llamas. They are the cutest thing ever in my opinion. They just are always so happy, and they have a tendency to photobomb people, which they're a lot like me. They thrive off attention, which can be a bad thing at times. Number 4, my favorite Disney movie is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or it could also be The Lost City of Atlantis. I love both of those. I think both of them either came out during the dark age of Disney or during the Renaissance of Disney. I'm not sure, but they're my favorite because the Atlantis one is about about myths and finding things that everybody thinks is not real and can't be done, and it is real. It does exist, and they find it, and it's just amazing. I love the characters. I love that movie so much. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is because it teaches a really great lesson to not look at people's outer appearance, because you never know what's on the inside. They may be the most rockin' person you ever know, but you may never get the chance if you don't look past. And I also love the character of Esmeralda. She's just a kick-ass lady, and she is so much fun to watch. And growing up, I always wanted to be Esmeralda. I wanted to be that feisty, brave, do-it type girl, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I believe we're on number 5. Number 5. I love performing, which of course you probably can guess because I'm on YouTube. I have been in plays at my school. I have never done professional acting, but I would love to one day. I would love to go and be an actress and just show off my craft and do what I love. Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome one day. Number 6, I have 2 little siblings, and they are something else. They make my life a little adventure. I love them to bits, but my younger brother, Josh, he can be a little bit of a rambunctious little follower a little bit, if that makes sense. He loves always being in the moment. And my little sister Rochelle, she's a very bossy but very sweet girl. She is the type of girl that I think one day will run a multi-million-dollar business. She just has that drive. I also have an older brother who's in college, and I sadly don't really talk to him all that much. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video about that one day, but right now just know I don't talk to my older brother that much. Okay, number 7. I also live with my mother. My mom is amazing. She is awesome. She's the strongest, most amazing woman I have ever met in my life. She has gone through so much for her life, and yet she still puts up with me and my little siblings, and I love her amazingly. I love her to bits also. Number 8. If I was to have a pet, I would have a Pomeranian. I would have a little Pomeranian. They're just amazing animals. They're just so. My mom says that they're very violent, but they just remind me of, I don't know, foxes in a way. They just have that little fox face, and they're always curious, and they just bring up a bunch of life. They're the little spark plugs of the dog world. Number 9. I am a junior in high school. I go to a high school here in Colorado, and this year, it's true what they say. Junior year is the most busy year of your life, but honestly, it's been one of the most amazing years of my life also. I've gotten really close with my friends, and I can't think, if there's a greater power out there, I can't thank them enough for what they have done to bring me into the situation I'm in now. It's been an amazing year. And number 10, my favorite pastimes when I'm not doing this type of stuff, school or videos or craziness that is high school and teen life. My favorite hobbies, the top 3 are watching YouTube videos. I'm a big fan of ASMR videos and of Thomas Sander. I'm a Logan girl, by the way. I love to dance. I'm not very good. I'll show you that. I'm not very good, but dancing just, it makes me happy, and it's just a bunch of fun. And of course you can't have dancing without music. I have started taking up the piano and a little bit of the guitar. I'm very, very bad at the guitar. I do fine with the piano, but I love creating music. And I sing a little, but I'm not very good. I've been told by another one of my best friends that I am terrible at singing, that my voice is awful, but maybe one day you'll get to see. So that's 10 things about me. And like I said before, I really want this YouTube video to be a place where it's just a positive, upbeat, happy place where I get to be, in a way, your guys' voice. If there's something you want me to talk about, I can do that. And if I'm not an expert, I can maybe bring somebody in who is. Or if there's a challenge you want me to do, I love doing challenges. I can do that too. I actually have a plan to make a video with a friend who I'm not going to reveal anything yet, but with a friend who is amazing at makeup, and I'm going to ask her if she can come in, which is going to be a lot of fun, I can tell already. So, just thanks for watching my first video, and I'm sorry it's shabby, but this is the best I can do so far, and if nobody ever told you, I want you to know that you are loved, and that this is a place where you can feel like you're part of a family, or a community, a family. You're part of a family. And goodbye, peeps.